Good morning. Happy Monday once again. So with all of the unrest in our country right now about our constitutional process and elections and the upcoming inaugurations, I want to just say a word about all of that and speak into it, at least with a prayerful mode with it. I certainly don't have the answers to it. I walk back and forth to church multiple times a day, it seems, because I go home for lunch and dinner. And when I come back into the parking lot, I always see our flagpole and our flag prominently displayed. And that reminds me, time after time, to pray for our country and to ask God's blessing. And one of my favorite ways of praying for our country is the song, God Bless America. I've always liked that song. I find myself with the words of that going through my mind, and if I'm alone and there's no one around, singing it out loud. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. Those are good words. I encourage you all to be praying for our country. Another song that we've used here often on days like Thanksgiving or 4th of July weekend is the song America the Beautiful. And it's the end of those stanzas that always speaks so strongly. Listen to the first two verses. God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And verse 2, God mend thine every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. So as we see the news continue to play out, and as we continue to deal with a very divided country, let's pray for our country. Let's pray that God will bless our country, not because our country is an idol or some substitute for salvation, but because this is the land that we've been placed in for right now. For those of us who were born here, this is our homeland. For those of you who have immigrated here or who are here for whatever other reason, this is where you're at right now. So please, let's pray for peace in our country. Let's pray that God's will be done in everything. Bye, and God bless America.